Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809 in a tiny log cabin in Kentucky. He grew up in poverty with almost no schooling, but he taught himself to read and never stopped learning. He became a lawyer, then a politician, and in 1860, the 16th president of the United States. But the country was falling apart. 11 states broke away, and the Civil War began. Lincoln held the nation together through its darkest years. In 1863, he signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing millions of enslaved people. Then, just days after the war finally ended, he was assassinated. Abraham Lincoln came from nothing, but he saved a nation and changed the course of history forever.
Hey guys, I haven't been uploading much lately because I've been really busy learning some Linux stuff and just exploring basic C programming. Honestly, I'm really enjoying C right now. It's low level, which means you get to see how things really work under the hood, and that's kind of amazing. I also like how it's really precise. You can control exactly what the computer does. It's challenging sometimes, but that's what makes it fun. Just writing a few lines of code and seeing it run correctly feels really satisfying. So yeah, that's why I've been a bit quiet. Just been nerding out on C and Linux, and honestly, I'm loving it.
Yo, I finally finished building this game, and it's all about protecting Punch. If you know the viral baby monkey, you know he just wants to hang out with his stuffed animal Orin Mama. But as you can see, these mean monkeys are not having it. I used Claude 4.5 Sonnet to build Protect Punch using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The mechanics are simple, but they get tough fast. You have to click the mean monkeys before they reach the center of the arena. I added a combo system, so if you're quick, you start hitting 5x and 10x streaks to boost your score. Every time you land a hit, you'll see a pop-up like POW or BAM to show the impact. Right now, I'm getting into the later waves. The spawn rate increases and the monkeys get way faster as the game goes on. You only have 3 lives, and every time a bully gets past your defense, you lose a heart and the screen flashes red. I also added a wave timer at the bottom that changes color to keep the pressure on as you get closer to the end of a round. It's definitely a challenge to keep your eyes on all corners of the screen at once while tracking that timer. I'm really happy with how the final version turned out. If you want to check out the source code or play it yourself to see what wave you can reach, I've made everything available. The GitHub link is in the description and the pinned comment below. Let me know what you think.
Hey guys, I just launched Synthera QR, a fast, modern QR code maker. Create custom codes in seconds, completely free. Links in the description and pinned comment. Check it out. Hey everyone, looking for a fast, modern QR code generator? Try Synthera QR. You can fully customize your QR codes, see an instant preview, and download them in seconds. Don't wait. Check the link in the description or pinned comment now. Hey everyone, Synthera QR just got an update. I added a privacy policy. Don't worry, we never collect or store any personal data. Your QR codes stay private and safe. Hey guys, I just made a video converter that can convert WebM, MP4, MOV, and AVI files. Hit subscribe. Hey everyone, I just made this sleek login page. It's a free template anyone can use. Check the pinned comment for the GitHub link and try it out. Hey guys, I just made this responsive Tailwind homepage template. You can check it out on my GitHub. Links in the pinned comment. Hey everyone, I built Easy Agent, a Python module that lets you run AI agents in just a few lines of code. Define your agent, ask a question, and get an instant answer. It's simple, clean, and inspired by the OpenAI Agents SDK. If you liked this, subscribe and join my subreddit. The link is in the pinned comment.
Hey everyone, yesterday I made Easy Agent and shared it on YouTube. Today, I published it on GitHub. Feel free to fork it, improve it, or use it in your own projects. The link is in the pinned comment.
I made EasyMail, a lightweight Python module that makes sending Gmail emails super easy. It handles authentication, token storage, and lets you send emails in just a few lines of code. It's fully open source and licensed under MIT. Check it out on GitHub.
Hey everyone! A while back, I made EasyMail, my open source Python module for email sending and automation. Now I've built a website for it. Check out the pinned comment for the link. I'd really appreciate your feedback.
James Madison, born on March 16, 1751, in Port Conway, Virginia, played a key role in shaping the United States as we know it today. Standing at just 5 feet 4 inches, Madison was small in stature, but had a mind filled with big ideas that changed history. Known as the father of the Constitution, Madison helped design the framework for the U.S. government. He believed in creating a system where no single person or group could have too much power, which led to the checks and balances in our government. Madison also worked hard to ensure the Bill of Rights was added to the Constitution, protecting important freedoms like speech, religion, and the right to a fair trial. Madison served as the 4th President of the United States from 1809 to 1817. During his presidency, the U.S. faced the War of 1812 against Britain. While it was a challenging time, the war helped prove that America could stand strong as an independent nation. Even after his presidency, Madison remained dedicated to making the country better. His ideas about government and freedom continue to influence how the U.S. operates today. James Madison showed that intelligence, hard work, and dedication can leave a lasting legacy, no matter how tall or short you are. Donald Trump, born in 1946, is a businessman, media personality, and now the 45th and 47th President of the United States. Known for his bold leadership and America First policies, he focused on trade, tax reforms, and border security during his terms. Trump's presidency has been marked by both strong support and significant controversy. Beyond politics, his influence as a global business mogul and cultural figure remains unparalleled. Elon Musk is a famous entrepreneur known for creating companies like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. He started with smaller projects like Zip2 and PayPal, which became very successful. Tesla changed how we think about electric cars and clean energy, while SpaceX focuses on making space travel cheaper with reusable rockets. Neuralink is working on technology to connect the brain with computers, and The Boring Company wants to fix traffic problems. Musk's ideas aim to improve transportation, energy, and technology for everyone.
John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, served from 1961 until his tragic assassination in 1963. He inspired a generation with his vision of progress, famously urging Americans to ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Kennedy championed civil rights, space exploration, and international diplomacy, navigating the Cold War and Cuban Missile Crisis. His legacy lives on through his impactful leadership and enduring influence on American society and politics. George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. As a young man, he developed a passion for surveying and the outdoors, skills that prepared him for a life of leadership. Washington first made his mark during the French and Indian War, serving as a brave young officer. His leadership and resilience in battle earned him recognition, even as he faced significant challenges. But Washington's true legacy began in 1775, when he was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. Leading a ragtag group of colonists against the most powerful military in the world, Washington faced immense odds. Despite early losses, he turned the tide with bold moves like the surprise attack at Trenton after crossing the icy Delaware River in 1776. After securing victory in the Revolutionary War, Washington could have seized power, but he chose a different path, one of humility and democracy. He retired to his plantation, Mount Vernon, before being unanimously elected as the first president of the United States in 1789. Washington set precedents still followed today, like the peaceful transfer of power and the two-term presidency. When he stepped down in 1797, he cemented his place as the father of the nation. George Washington wasn't just a leader. He was the foundation upon which America was built. John Adams, born on October 30th, 1735, in Braintree, Massachusetts, was a key figure in the American Revolution and the second president of the United States. A Harvard-educated lawyer, Adams was known for his intellect, fiery passion, and dedication to justice. Early in his career, he made a controversial but principled choice to defend British soldiers involved in the Boston Massacre, arguing that everyone deserved a fair trial. As a patriot, Adams became a vocal advocate for independence. He was instrumental in the Continental Congress, where he tirelessly worked to unite the colonies against British rule. Alongside Thomas Jefferson, Adams helped draft the Declaration of Independence in 1776, solidifying his place in history as one of America's founding fathers. During the Revolutionary War, Adams served as a diplomat in Europe, securing crucial support from France and negotiating the Treaty of Paris, which ended the war in 1783. His diplomatic skills helped establish America's sovereignty on the world stage. In 1797, Adams succeeded George Washington as the nation's second president. His presidency was marked by challenges, including tensions with France and political divisions at home. Despite these struggles, Adams maintained peace during the quasi-war and strengthened the young nation's navy. Adams was also the first president to live in the White House. After serving one term, he retired to Quincy, Massachusetts, where he continued to write and reflect on his legacy. John Adams passed away on July 4, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, leaving behind a profound legacy of courage, service, and devotion to the cause of liberty.
Uncover the origins of Mufasa in Mufasa the Lion King, the 2024 prequel directed by Barry Jenkins. Journey through Mufasa's rise from an orphaned cub to the legendary Lion King, exploring his bond with his brother, Taka, later known as Scar. Witness the challenges that shaped their rivalry and the choices that defined their destinies. Featuring breathtaking visuals and heartfelt performances by Aaron Pierre as Mufasa and Kelvin Harrison Jr. as Taka, this film celebrates resilience, leadership, and the complicated ties of family. Discover how a king's legacy begins.
Disney's The Lion King, 2019, reimagines the classic tale with breathtaking visuals. It follows Simba, a young lion who loses his father Mufasa after Scar's betrayal. Exiled and burdened with guilt, Simba grows up with Timon and Pumbaa, but later returns to challenge Scar, reclaim the Pride Lands, and fulfill his destiny as king. Now Disney dives deeper into this beloved world with Mufasa, The Lion King, an upcoming prequel exploring Mufasa's journey from a cub to a legendary ruler. Get ready for more heart, courage, and epic storytelling.